What's going on? Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Yeah. So, I don't know how this is going to look. I'm not going to be long on this live. Um, Alyssa Thomas was asked a question about if, Angel Reese was, like, or believe about the decision, asking if she believes that Angel Reese heard something or fans heard something. Alyssa Thomas said it best, that we stick by one another in this league. And if she said that she heard it, then I believe her, because like I said last year, their fans are very, very, they said some nasty things there. And it's a bad look, and that's what she said. They tried to get her to basically hold on guys, I'm gonna block my cam real quick, but y'all still can hear me. Basically, she knew from the beginning like what the question was gonna be, or well, she didn't know, but she figured it. But she spoke it like what you're supposed to speak about it. If you're This is the problem a lot of people had with Cece. Nobody hates Caitlin Clark. Everyone has a issue. Everyone has an issue with her fans. Her fans love to come out and bring a lot of drama. And there's been evidence of one of the sideline people, Dave Portnoy, who said that he loves to ignite or initiate racism or any type of vitriol to Angel Reese, because he's still upset. And this isn't word for word what he said, but he's still upset about, he just feels she's a thug and she's this and that. Why is it that the people who act the most thuggish and act the most hateful are the ones that they claim that somebody else is, but they're the ones that are? So they're not going to push that Alyssa Thomas post-game press conference because they know that it makes Angel Reese look right. And then you got a lot of B dancers out here, like all these content creators who really didn't say anything. They just sat back and said, oh, well, I don't believe it happened. Then why did Alyssa Thomas said it happened last year, and why, when they were saying hateful things before the game, why wouldn't they say it in there? Let's just be honest. Indiana has always been a racial state, period. It's always been a racial state. The fans are ignorant. They're very poorish when it comes to their behavior and how they say the things that they say. They get away with a lot of BS. And see, Kathy, she knows that she's getting paid from it. So they're being paid to basically make Angel Reese look bad, talk bad about her, and everyone's like, oh, she misses layups. Yeah, but she's being hacked. She's been getting hacked and she don't get the whistle. There's proof of this. It goes back to last year where all of a sudden they were getting foul calls evenly with everybody. Then all of a sudden the last couple months, they practically didn't get any calls. They were down, like they had the most paint points in the league, but was getting the less fouls. Make that make sense. This ain't no theory or nothing, no co-spiring or nothing. These are facts. Go look at the people that Kathy Engelberger is in bed with. And then you'll have a clear view of, oh, okay, I see why. What's up, AB? Oh, I already know, AB, because see, they got exposed on Twitter. There are people who posted videos of all of that hateful and that vitriol being spewed. And then you had people saying, man, I'm never coming to this ever again. I'm never coming. I'm never coming to to this to Indiana ever again. Like, it's very despicable. And you got token black people out here who just going along with the ride. They like, oh man, you know, it ain't nothing. Like Reese just wants attention. How she want attention when everybody who's gone there has said they've heard stuff? They literally tweeted that BG said this about Caitlin Clark, which was a lie. Then they tried to say, oh, well, the league might look into suspending BG. For what? That's why the game won't grow, because you got too many of idiot fans inciting racial things or inciting stupidity. Like, it's downright despicable. AB, if you listen, and make sure you share this video to other platforms. I'm gonna be on this channel for a week. They messing with my other channel. So I'm gonna be on this channel for a week. Yeah, she messing up the WNBA. She's not thinking long term. She's thinking short. What's up, Scrub? I'm gonna be over here for a week, Scrub. They done messed with my other page. They upset about a video I did. So now I gotta be over here. Well, starting back from don't mean nothing to me. Yeah, dog, they got me on again. So I gotta be over here now. But it's cool. I mean, when you're telling the truth, man, they want to come for you. That's just how it is, man. That's how it is. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You already know. Yeah, make sure you share it, Scrub. Now, right? That's just how it is. There, she solved. That's why they did what Caitlin Clark did, extra push. That was planned. All this allegedly, YouTube. All this allegedly. That was planned. That was planned. She knew. See, Caitlyn likes to act like she don't know what's going on. Caitlyn is one of them intelligent people out there. She knows what's going on. Everything she does is calculative. Same as LeBron. He does the same things. The only difference is he's black, she's white, and he's a better ball player than her. So the point is that with her to the point where it's like downright despicable, downright messed up. It comes a time where it's like, look, when are we going to start telling the truth out? Alyssa Thomas told the truth. Like, I believe her because they stick together. This is something that Cece doesn't do. This is why everyone has been warm to Paige and not her. Cece continues to put herself in a box. And that's not just her, it's because of what her folks, the people do. So we're gonna see. This season is going to be, like I told you, these fans are gonna be worse than they were in previous seasons. They just are. They're disrespectful. They're like, we have to be better as a basketball community. Like last night's game, everyone focused on the missed layups down the stretch by Angel. Yeah, Angel was fouled on those plays. So, yes, she would miss it. But they're not going to call it because they just don't officiate right. Then you got dumb dudes from Show's crew from the NBA trying to say that, oh, well, she needs to earn those calls. I'm like, earn them calls? Bruh, she was an all-star. I've never seen a rookie who was second in rookie votes, who was an all-star, get treated the way Angel Reese is being treated. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Yeah. Paige spoke up for her. Her and Kelsey Plum would not allow the people behind doors to use their name, to use her name and stuff, because they were trying to use her name to push an agenda. And it's like, no, she's not doing that. She's not doing that. And she had to let it be known. She had to let it be known. Straight off top. Oh, yeah, it's only the beginning. Yep. You're right, Scrub. Yeah, still in the form of guilty. Exactly. It always has been, maybe. Always has been. Yeah, the disrespect she get is sad. It's like, dog, she's an all-star. She's earned her stripe. She's earned the right to be she's earned the right to how do I say it? She's earned the right. I can't even think of that word. Yeah, she's earned the right to stand up for herself. She did what she was supposed to do. She said what she said, and people took it and twisted her words, like we always do. But what makes me upset is you got these content creators and people not believing that that happened. The W put that statement out there because they're making too much money. They're making way too much money. Way too much money. And don't worry. People are not taking it no more. See, they thought Caitlin Clark was going to come into this season and she was going to be this player. They found out real fast that she don't have no moves. She can't go right. Only time she go right is if she's going to go for a score. When she's shooting, she goes to her left. Ryan Howard, Ariel Atkins actually exposed her in the first game. It's just that the whole team defense was so bad, you really couldn't get a good look at it. But if you go back to that first game, Ariel Atkins put clamps on Cece. Put clamps on her. And then go watch the game where she played against Ron. Go watch the game she played Atlanta twice. Ron Howard, Alicia Gray gave her fits. She couldn't do nothing against them. She was over here crying and talking about, oh man, ain't what we talking about? Like she over here flailing her arms in the air. You know, that's what she do. You know? That's what she does. This is what people do. So we have to continue. We have to continue pushing. We got to continue pushing the real out there. All of us. But Alyssa Thomas, if people coming in later to watch this, Alyssa Thomas said that they asked her a question if Angel Reese's claims were real or what did she think about it. And like Alyssa Thomas said, AT said, I agree with AT, said it best. AT said, look, if they in the W, we stick together. Look at the word she used. We stick together. And if she says she heard it, I believe her. Now, everybody's like, well, why would AT? Because AT respects Angel. She respects her game. Because you know why? When Angel was choke slammed, Angel could have did what Cece would have done, which was, oh, they did this to me. They did that. Like, it's, you know, it was hard. Angel Reese said, they don't give a damn who I am. Like, they welcome me to the W. I mean, I like that. You know, AT, I look up to her. Her game is great. When she did that, AT and this is allegedly, after that, AT respected her. AT said, yeah, she's ready. Yeah, she's real. Yeah, she's gonna be the next one. All of these girls and these women, the girls are the younger women, but the older women, they're the women, you know. They see what they're doing to Angel Reese. They're not stupid. Why do you think Ron and them was D'ing up Caitlyn like they did? They know, they seen it. They've seen it. They've experienced it too. So we have to push the right stuff and continue to push the right stuff. You know, and we got to continue growing the community. So like I said, thank y'all for listening, man. Like I said, I wasn't gonna go too long on this live. I'll probably come back later. I gotta watch the games tonight. I'm still gonna watch some of the games from yesterday. Some good games on. But yeah, the Sky, they choked that game away. But make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share this. Hit that notification bell to select all so you can receive upcoming notifications. And if you do love what you hear, you can donate to the Cash App. That's in the description box. I don't have Super Chat on this channel, but I will be on this channel for a week. And the next week, everything, we will go back to the the Welcome to HDiiTV channel. You know, I created this channel so I still can try to get y'all the stuff. It's not going to get pushed as much because this channel don't have a lot of you know, people on it, and has been dormant for a while. But hey, as long as you guys share it and send it to everybody, we good. So I'm out. Deezy.